Hello, and here we go into our final week of new material. There might be some stuff that we get in chapter 15, at the very least an intro there to keep you on track, but this is really it as far as the stuff we're covering. So here we're going to be looking at some classics for statistics in terms of measures of average and variation. In 12.2, we're going to be looking at the measures of central tendency. We're going to be picking up, as I said, the classics, mean, median, mode, and the mid-range, which is, it's not as much a classic as the others, but it is still worth seeing. At the very least, it's very easy to compute. And even if you haven't taken a stats class yet, you should know what these are, and you should be able to pretty quickly pick up what they're meant to do. So from there, we're going to look at 12.3, where we really just have two measures of what this book calls dispersion, but other books will call variation, the range, and the standard deviation. Range is very simple to compute. We've actually computed it before in this class. Standard deviation is a little bit more involved. Normally we don't do that one by hand, so I'm going to show you how to handle that stuff in a calculator, more of a computational way of doing these things, but still pretty straightforward. And again, if you have taken stats, you should know what both of these are. They are fairly important. If you haven't taken stats, then you'll have a head start when you get in there whenever you end up doing that. Anyway, for this, we have, as these are our last couple of sections, a worksheet, like usual, but it's going to be our last one, along with deadlines in MyLab next week for all of chapters 11 and 12, with that extension in the back of our minds, and the last pre-assessment as well for preparing for that fourth and final unit exam. We do still have the final after that, but that's its own thing. Our unit exams are almost done as well. We're getting there, but first, got a little bit more statistics to do. So I'll see you in there as we finish up.